Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Back again with another watch along, and joining me this afternoon, got the man himself, Claude. How you doing, Claude?
All right, Daniel. Thanks for inviting me on. Very nice of you to invite me on, and looking forward to this game. This should be a good game.
Yeah, it should be. It should be a very good game.
It won't be an easy game for Man City. Leicester are a very, very good counter-attacking team, and the way Man City play, they'll probably leave a lot of gaps at the back. So it's gonna be quite an interesting game to watch. It could be an enjoyable game to watch, and of course, we hopefully will not get any more controversial incidents. I think we've seen enough controversial incidents over the weekend. Too many handball decisions, too many of this. FIFA are an absolute joke. If this is if what's going on lately, absolute joke. I can't believe it. Some of these penalties that have been given, but I can't believe it. Newcastle have only had 3 shots on target in the 3 matches altogether, and they've got all 3 and scored 3 goals, and just unbelievable. They've not had one that was the only shot on target they had was the penalty, and in the win that they had against Brighton they had just 2 shots on target in that game. So it's an amazing stat, but they've got 4 points out of 9, the same as Spurs. So that's football.
Yeah,
that is football, I'm afraid. Yeah, so I'm waiting for. I've got the team. If once you want the team news for today.
Yeah. If you read out the teams, mate, go for it.
The team is Man City. They've got Ederson in goal, Walker, Aki, Garcia, Mendy, Rodri, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Foden, Mahrez, and Sterling. And then you've got Leicester. They've got Schmeichel in goal, Justin, Siyunku, Evans, Castagna, Mendy, Amati, Pratt, Tielemans, Barnes, and Vardy. Maddison on the bench again for Leicester. He's on the bench again. The Leicester subs are Ward, Maddison, Albrighton, Iheanacho, Perez, Chowdhury, and Fuchs. And City subs are Stefan, Zinchenko, Laporte on the bench, Torres, the new signing, Delap, who's I think Rory Delap's son, Doyle, and Palmer.
Yeah.
That's your team.
How do you see this one going, Claude? Do you think, because like you said at the top there, you don't see it being comfortable for Man City?
No, because I think this will be a hard game, because Leicester do give the other teams a lot of possession, and also they're very good on the counter attack. And Man City do throw players forward, and they're not that brilliant at the back themselves. So this could be an interesting game. We'll see how it goes, but this will not be an easy game for Man City. This could be this could go either way, this game, but we'll see.
Yeah. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to Khan, Simpy, Melina, everybody else in the chat. Listen, it's going to be an interesting game, this as well, because Leicester are one of those teams where you can't really write them off. If Leicester play a good game, they could cause Man City a few problems. But then on the other hand, if Man City decide that it's going to be one of their days where everyone's on fire, then it could be a very uncomfortable afternoon for Leicester.
Yeah, they're not been. They beat Wolves. They were very impressive in the first half. Second half, Wolves put them out under a bit of pressure. But they didn't take their chances, Wolves, and but they got away with a good 3 points. Leicester, they've started really well. First game swept West Brom aside quite easily, and Burnley. But they showed a few mistakes at the back as well that allowed Burnley to get a couple of goals. Should be interesting anyway. Should be an interesting game.
Yeah, absolutely. John the Revenite here is predicting a 3-1 Man City win. And then Liam's predicting a 1-1. Do you know what? 1-1's probably not a bad shout. If it could be that kind of game. Melina's predicting 2-1 City. Simpy's predicting 3-2 to Man City. That's another good shout, because I think Leicester could get a couple of goals. Yeah, that's interesting. That could be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Simpy says Kevin De Bruyne a hat trick. Yeah, I'd like that, Simpy, because he's in my FPL team.
Yeah, that's not been a good weekend for me as far as that's concerned. I had Son in for last week, and then he got took off at half time for some reason. Didn't look injured to me. I think that was a bit of a go. I think they just kept Son on in the. I think he was trying to rest players because he's got 3 games all in one space a week. Yeah, they kept him on. I think they would have won the game, but I think he just rested him, took the chance, and paid the price in the end. But really shouldn't have given 2 points away. That was just a poor decision by. Well, you can't even say it's a poor decision. It's FIFA that made these rules up, and by the letter of the law, it's a penalty.
Yeah. How far are we away till kickoff?
Well, you might be in front of me, so I think you could be in front of me because you've got. I'm on the what you call it, iPad, and you're probably in front if you're on Sky Sports on your TV. So
yeah, they're 6 minutes away. I haven't decided. I might put it on my phone actually, because then there's no infringement. So I might just do that. But what have we got here? Big up, Ab. Can't pronounce your name, but hey. Yeah, fire up the likes, guys. Do smash the like button. It's really important.
Subscribe, share, and the likes. That's what we need. We need to get Daniel up to at least let's try and get him up to 1,500 before Christmas, and or even 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him up there, boys and girls. They're in the tunnel at the moment. I don't know if you've got them in the tunnel at the moment.
Oh, are they in the tunnel? Big up, Ilias. A lot of people are saying hi to you, Claude, in the chat.
Oh, thank you. All right. Yeah, it's with this thing. I can bear because my eye. I've lost my glasses. See, so I'm trying to see. So I can see the little bits and pieces. Thank you very much. Thank you to the people in the chat.
Football Daily Talk says he won his football game 6-2 today. Oh, that's good.
Well
I hope you.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Afternoon to you, Grant, as well. Hope you're well.
Teams coming out now, so it don't seem right, does it? No crowd at football matches, is it? It's not right.
It isn't, Claude, mate. It isn't, mate. It isn't.
It's like you're watching a training session, and it's just You've got commentators saying that we apologise for the language.
I'll be glad when fans can go back, because it is getting a little bit tiresome watching football with no crowds.
Yeah, it doesn't look like. I think it'd be very lucky to see that before the end of the season. Maybe towards the end of the season, and even then, I don't think it'd be that many.
Yeah, they're saying that it could be. They're saying it could be.
I'm going to just get off. I'm just going to just switch my light on a minute because I'm in the dark here. 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries, Claude.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, the back four of Walker, Garcia, Aki, and Mendy for Man City. Two front of Ferdinand and Rodri, Mahrez, De Bruyne, and Foden. The three in front of them, and I would presume who's the one up? Who's going to be the one? And Sterling up front. Yeah. So it's a 4-2-3-1, isn't it? It's a 4-2-3-1. Leicester.
Brand says it'll be weird watching the old firm with no fans.
Castagna, Amati, Evans, they're going with a back five. Sokonko and Justin, the two wing backs, I suppose, and the three at the back. Tillemans, Mendy, Pratt, and Barnes. Yeah, and
big up everybody. Melina,
and Jamie Vardy. Right.
I already had a roast dinner today, Melina, and it was very nice, thank you.
Oh, you're making me hungry now talking about roast dinners.
Yeah, I had one earlier today. It was rather nice.
I might just pop out and today and get my own, because that Uber Eats are a bit of a joke yesterday.
Yeah.
It took an hour and a half to come on it, and then it came on a push bike, running down the road on a push bike. There's my food, an hour and a half late. A bloke on the push bike would probably, and not very, very steady on that push bike either. When they asked me for the ratings, I certainly gave them a rating, all right. Anyway, on to my important.
They ain't very good, Uber Eats. Like sometimes you get a driver and they take ages to find your house as well.
Oh yeah. Anyway, they're about to kick off. Oh no, they're doing the nil. They're going to do the knee. They're going to do the knee, I think, first.
I think they've kicked off.
Oh, they're kicked off with you. All right, you're in front of me, so
yeah. So if you can hear background noise, that ain't mine. That's my wife. She's got a program on her phone. So
we might get a bit of was it Songs of Praise? Is
it? Nah, mate. Songs of praise. We don't have Songs of Praise on in this house. Jesus Christ. Songs of Praise
or Antique Roadshow. I don't know what they do these days. Don't watch much TV apart from the football, really. So
yeah, do fire up them likes, guys. Would really appreciate it.
Yeah, nothing having much to do. Man, she's just playing the ball about a bit, not really all. I think this is going to be
Yeah, it's
A
going
lot
to
of
be a very
possession. A lot of possession from Man City was what they, here we go. Mendy with the cross. Well cut out by Leicester. Oh. Looking forward to the game tomorrow, Daniel?
What's that, sorry?
Are you looking forward to the game tomorrow?
Yeah, I am, Claude. I'm really looking forward to it, mate.
Vardy's through. Vardy. What? Oh, good tackle. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
I think we've got a good chance because Liverpool not quite at the level that they are at. We're playing with a bit of confidence. I know we weren't very good against West Ham, but we still got the confidence of those 2 wins. I think we could get some sort of result tomorrow. I really do. I think it could get even a draw tomorrow, 1-1. You know, might even nick it. Who knows? But
I'll be happy with a draw. I would be really, really happy with a draw.
I do. I think the important is that I hope Tierney's back fit because I think I do not trust Kolasinac against their front.
Yeah, no, I'd be really happy with a draw.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be really happy with a draw.
Yeah, I think we need to get these new players in now. I think we need to get at least these 2 new guys in. If we can get them 2 guys in, I think we'll have a good season. I really do.
Do you reckon we'll get either of them, Claude?
Corner to Man City. Sorry.
Party in a while. Do you reckon we'll get either of them?
Oh, what a goal! Who got that? Number 26. Who's number 26? I didn't. Brilliant goal. It's come across corner to Man City. It's come across, and he's just. Who's this number 26? Who's got the goal? Great finish. Where was it? I think it's Mahrez, isn't it? It looks like Mahrez.
Who got the assist? Because shit, do you know what? I've just realised why I can't hear anything.
I didn't recognise him. He must have had a haircut. I think he's had a bit of different haircut. Yeah, is it Mahrez? Yeah, Mahrez. Mahrez with a goal. Brilliant goal. Well taken. Well taken goal.
I've just realised why I can't hear anything. I haven't turned my thing up. Give me 1 second.
Oh, right. No. Yeah. Good start for Man City. Great start for Man City. Well taken goal by Mahrez there. It's come down the line. Looks like City now got Leicester may have to change a bit their tactics now. A bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's the quality they got, Man City, isn't it? Absolute quality.
Oh, man. All right.
They want to make up for last season, Man City. They're going to be very, very hungry this year for this Premier League. They're going to be really hungry.
I think they are.
Oh, that's all. How's your hearing? Can you hear it properly now, or are you okay there? Are you okay there, Daniel? Can you hear it properly now?
Yeah. I can hear it. I might switch to my phone at half time. and put my headphones in. Actually, I might do that now. Actually, give me 1 second.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah.
I might do that.
Oh, this is another one. He's gone through again. What's Walker down? Kyle Walker going down the line there.
And then I'll get to reading some of these chats out that are coming in.
Yeah, hold on. I can see. I think I can see it. Where's let's have a look. I'll try and find 1 minute. No one's really talking about. They're all bigging up each other in here.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Anyone need? Yeah, Mahrez. Yeah, people acknowledging the goal. Hello, Chadwick. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. He's saying that. Yeah, they're all admiring the Mahrez goal on here.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to fire this up. As you can tell, guys, I'm not very organized. Aha, there we go. Right.
If I had access to put those, because I could see it probably better. If I could have access, but I haven't got no access to put them on the screen for you. So I don't know. I mean,
right. Let's try here. There we go.
If only could find my bloody glasses that I lost.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's all City at the moment.
Yeah, City seem to be playing quite well. Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to change my fantasy team completely again. Oh dear, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change mine. I'm not having much luck either.
Oh, he's through. Who's through here? What's happened? Who's pulled out? Why has he been pulled out? Damn it! Would have to be Sterling when my man was straight through on goal there. Why is he being pulled up though? No, he's just falling. Oh, come on, ref.
All right, let's have a look here.
Yeah, City in control at the moment. Leicester, Man City, they're in control. But then again, Tottenham were in total control today. And look what happened there.
Yeah, I said that City
when you don't bury teams, when you only win 1-0 and you're in total control, it comes back to haunt you because all it needs is one set piece in the area, And that's what happened because Spurs have got no height in the box, no height at all. And they had Andy Carroll's come on and he's caused chaos in the box there. And what's happened? They get that penalty, although it wouldn't have been, that penalty would not have been given about a year. It would never have been given last year. And nor would half of these penalties that have been given. Oh. I don't know who got the assist for the Man City goal though. It might be. Who you got in Man City's team?
De Bruyne.
I'm not sure. Did he take? I thought he took the. I could be wrong. He might have got the assist. I don't know if anyone in the chat can tell. I haven't got the replay for that again. Did De Bruyne help Daniel out here? Did De Bruyne get that? Was he the one that got the assist? Because there's a few points if you've got an assist, isn't it? It's quite a few points.
Yeah, I've got De Bruyne in, unfortunately. Hopefully he got me some points. Yeah,
they're just knocking it about at the moment. Just Leicester, men behind the ball, but Man City just casually just knocking it about. They're not really. There we go. Let's see what he does it all. Sterling does that. Oh, over the bar. I think that's who's this? Is that Rodri? Over the bar, look.
Yeah, Man City are knocking it around, aren't they?
Quite. Yeah, patiently, but they're not. It's just. I think Leicester will have to eventually change their game plan. At the moment, they're still keeping it tight, but eventually they'll have to come out. But probably wait until the end or something if they can keep it at 1. I think they'll be more adventurous than what Newcastle were. Newcastle were very, very negative. It was just. I think the plan with Newcastle was to keep it just down to 1, and then hopefully then Carroll towards the end could get a bit of pump it up to Carroll right at the end, and it worked. It worked. They got a draw out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very slow build up from City. They're just knocking it around the back, around the centre line. Flag's gone up offside.
Yeah, it's Man City. Man City seem to be all up for it, don't they?
Hmm. Well, yeah, at the moment it's
Yeah.
they've
I will
got players.
I will read some of your chats out in a sec, guys.
Yeah, sorry. It's that I would, but if you could have got them on the screen, I could read them quick. But with my eyesight, the way these hold on, I'll try for you. See what I can do for him on it. Might need to. Shame we can't get Simpy on here because he's good on that, isn't he? He's got good eyes. Horse through. Oh,
is that another goal? Is it?
No, Sterling had a shot on goal, but it's just the keeper made a good save. Straight into my yeah. Should have yeah, good save. Is your voice not working at the moment? It's not working. You can't hear nothing now.
No, I'm trying to get my stream on, but I'm having real problems in trying to get this stream on, which is a bit mad. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Try this.
You're getting plenty of love in the chat, by the way, Daniel. You got a good few good fans here, mate. Yeah. Oh, the Arsenal, Mr. Arsenal podcast. What's he saying here? He says, better than last week, Melino. I've got Vardy and De Bruyne for this game. That's 4 more. Yeah. Emmy in goal. So, yeah, he's got Martinez in goal for Villa tomorrow. Willian.
Yeah.
Aubameyang. Yeah. I was going to ask you, what do you think of that goalkeeping situation? I was really pissed off with it. I thought he deserved to be getting a run as number one in goal, but I was pissed off that he let. I thought he to me he's more commanding in the box. He's much more commanding than Leno. I think better keeper for me, but I don't know. Maybe we're all wrong, and Leno will turn out to be a great for us, but I'm not convinced, to be honest with you. I was talking to the Liverpool guy last night as a neutral. Craig from Anfield Agenda, and he doesn't rate Leno or Martinez.
I think the thing is with Martinez, he's a little bit better than Leno, simply because he can catch the ball better and he comes for crosses.
Yeah,
he comes for crosses better. But I do think he is better than. Than Leno slightly. How much do you reckon he was worth, Claude? Because I've seen a lot of people say that he was worth more than 20 million.
Well, when you think that Ramsdale's gone for the same price, it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? He's gone for less money than Ramsdale.
Yeah,
that's a joke for me.
But the thing is, what I always keep saying to people as well is that if we'd had sold him a year ago, we would have only got not even 4 or 5 million for him.
Yeah, I know that. I can see that, but you judge people. You judge value on the form at the moment, don't you? Not on what they were. Hold on, let's throw through here. On it. Here we go. Just took too much time. Harvey Barnes. He took too much time there and I think he just slotted it across. I think Jamie Vardy was in. Well, let's have a look at this again.
Yeah.
Corner though. I think it's a corner to Leicester City. Yeah, corner.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that the problem is, the thing with Martinez is that we have to listen. We were lucky enough to get 20 million for him. Like if we'd had sold him a year ago, he wouldn't have. His value was a lot less.
Wasted the corner, and then Man City on the break here. This is where the danger for great interception though. But it's given a free kick and a card. Oh, come on! Another. This is supposed to be our best referee. This idiot.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Well, I suppose it was, but it's not a yellow card. Come on.
Do hit the like button, everybody. I will read some of your chats out. Right. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I would. Let me have a look here. I've got one from Football with Brownies. He says, if anyone has a few seconds to check the goals out of the Sporting Gijon and Girona game yesterday. So check out the goals from that. Meanwhile, Daniel's left the room. Let's have a look at this. Who's Walker? Not really got the fluency, Man City. Still haven't got that fluency that they once had. I suppose it's still early season. You okay there, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
There was a comment from Football with Brown. He said, check the goals out from Sporting Gijon and Girona game. So, are you a big fan of Sporting Gijon or Girona?
Oh, is that to do with the keeper or something that we bought from Dijon?
Oh, is it? No, hold on. I think it's a different one, isn't it? That's a Spanish, isn't it? Girona, Sporting Gijon. I think that's Spanish.
Yeah,
that'd be a Spanish game, wouldn't it? So didn't he come from France, the keeper?
Yeah, he came from Dijon, didn't he? Come from Dijon.
This is Gijon. Yeah, but this is a Spanish game he's talking about. I thought you was. Do you watch Spanish football at all? Did you take any notice of Spanish football?
Yeah, I do watch a bit of Spanish football when I get the chance to. Yeah, I do watch a bit.
What do you think of Suarez only going for £5 million? That's a steal.
I was kind of hoping that we would.
And that's his wages. His wages brought us off 400 grand.
No. I was kind of hoping that Atletico would have to pay a lot more for him. Then they'd part company with Partey for us.
Fernandinho with a header. Free kick came in. Lovely. Swung the ball in and Fernandinho with a header, but straight at the keeper. Sorry, Daniel, what did you say?
I must be a little bit of ahead of you. I've had to put it on the telly because this flaming stream on my phone is just.
That's why you'll be able to tell me before the goal goes. That's even better.
Yeah. I'll put it on.
I've got Leicester through it. Oh, fuck it. A chance for Leicester there. They blew that there. There was the final ball was broke.
Right, let me try and
I tell you what, if that was played properly, that would have been the equaliser. But Leicester, Man City were completely opened up there.
Let me try and get down for these.
That's their weakness at the back, Man City. They're going to have to reply. They must. I think they definitely need a Koulibaly or to come in to their defence.
So how are you feeling about the game tomorrow, Claude? Do you think we'll get something out of it? Like,
I think it's a great time to play Liverpool. I think it's if anything, I know they were good against Chelsea, but I still think they're not. They haven't even against Chelsea. I still think the levels are not as high as last season still. So it's not a bad time to play them. If this game was in December, I might be a bit more worried, but I've just got a feeling that we might actually get something out of this game. I think we can get a draw out of this game tomorrow. Probably even snatch it. You know, I've got this game as a 1-1 actually on my thing.
Yeah. Grant's saying, and apologies, Grant's taking me a little while to read your chat out. Do you think Saliba will play, or do you think Arteta doesn't rate him?
Do I think so? See, it's not Arteta's sign. We've got to remember, this is not Arteta's signing, is it? It's not a signing that Arteta made. So I just don't. I think because of that injury he had last season, he's still not recovered fully from it, probably, and he just wants to ease him in. So it could be a while before we actually see him play. Could be a while before we actually see him play, and it would be a bit risky to play him and Gabriel together at the same time, especially if he's not quite ready yet. So no, I do think it's just going to be a matter of time, and then once he's settled in, he'll play him. But at the moment, I think he's going to be on the bench. See, I think now Louise will be back. Louise will probably be back tomorrow, so I think it'll probably be Louise, Gabriel, and Tierney in the three at the three there at the back, and the wing backs will probably be Bellerin and maybe Saka, maybe Maitland-Niles will be between. I think you'll see them two rotating a lot this year, Maitland-Niles and Saka in that position, and it'd be Ceballos and Xhaka with it. Who would it be? It'd be Xhaka, Ceballos in the middle. The wing backs be Tierney, as I said, not Tierney. I have a feeling it'll be Bellerin and Maitland-Niles. The two in the middle, there'll be Ceballos and Xhaka, and I think it'll be the same. I think it'll be Willian, Aubameyang, and Lacazette. I don't think it'll be any different. I think we'll be the team. So,
yes. Yeah, I agree. I think Maitland-Niles will start this game as well tomorrow.
I don't think he trusts Pepe now at the moment. It's too much at the moment. I think he'll keep him to come on. But I mean, it's a good enough team to go there and give a performance at least. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes, Daniel.
Yeah. Somebody's saying
big up Daniel. Arsenal misfits. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just going to read this comment. Somebody was asking why we're not streaming the game. Unfortunately, YouTube has a massive frown on that, so unfortunately, we can't do that. Unfortunately, because otherwise, our lives wouldn't be worth living with copyright.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what we'd love to do that, so you could watch it and listen to us talking. But unfortunately, YouTube definitely would not allow it. Copyright, of course. You can't even put commentary on in the background, so it's.
Football Brownie says Atletico just won 6-1 and Suarez got a hat-trick on his debut.
Oh, that's brilliant. So he's still a great player. He's still a great player. But it looks like Barcelona have a lot of money problems. That's why they had to let him go. It's probably the reason why Messi's fallen out with the club as well. They knew that he was going. Yeah, great player. I'm surprised, with the fee that not a Premiership team has come in. I think he would have been brilliant for a Premiership team to come in and get him.
Yeah. I think West. Do you know what? I think Man City are all over. I think Man City are all over this Leicester team. I don't think Leicester. Thing is, as well.
Yeah, but the game is not dead until you get a second goal, Daniel. It's not dead the game because you saw what happened earlier. And Leicester, they've had a couple of moments where they've gone through and just that final ball. So the game is not dead yet. Not dead until 1 minute. Corner.
Steve's asking, did Kane get a red card?
No, it was. They thought that. Apparently, it was Sacramento, one of his assistants, Mourinho's assistants, was the guy that got the red card. But because it was flashed, they thought Kane was near the area. They thought it was him, but it wasn't. It was Sacramento, and of course, as you see, Jose went down the tunnel. As soon as the goal went in, he went down the tunnel. He went completely, just had enough. So he didn't even stay for the last seconds of the game. So it'd be interesting. I've not heard his.
Brownie said he had two. Suarez had 2 goals, not 3.
It's still great.
That's still a good return, isn't it? Considering you've just signed for Atletico. I was hoping that they would get him for more money, so that they would have to part company with Partey, so that we would get him. Because I still think Arsenal need him, need Partey.
Yeah, but if Arsenal have only got to do one thing, and they've got the guy they want, because once they break the release clause or match the release clause, then it's just all they have to do then is talk to the player, and it's done. The deal's done.
Do you think Arsenal will pay his release clause, Claude? Do you think it will be one of them deadline day deals where they'll just throw caution to the wind and pay his release clause?
I think the problem with Arsenal at the moment, because of the quota of players that they got that they can't get rid of, they need to get. They say they need the money. I don't think they need the money, but they need to get these players out. We've got 2 players over the quota at the moment.
I don't think that will be a problem.
What a goal!
Who scored? Who scored that?
He's put his flag up. Oh,
it's offside, isn't it?
Yeah, he's put his flag up. I might go to VAR. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. Where the ball? Yeah. Yeah, he's off.
Is it offside? Yeah. Who was it? Was it? Who was it, Claude? I completely missed that.
The defender that come up for the one of the defenders come up. I didn't see it clearly. But it's not given anyway. What was I talking about before that come up? I forgot what I was saying there.
Pick up Nitesh, who's joined. He said Pep will be dropping Mahrez next game.
No, what I was saying, we've got 2 players over the quota, yeah, at the moment. You're only allowed
John the Revenite saying it was a penalty to Leicester. So obviously I missed that. I must have missed.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it now. He's given it, yeah, penalty.
So that'll be that. Fuck's sake! I took Vardy out my flaming team as well because he did nothing last week, and he's probably gonna.
He don't normally miss them, does he? Oh, what an idiot! No, he didn't need to do that, did he? Mind you, no, yeah, he did, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is what I mean about Leicester not being out of the game. They're always going to have a chance. They're always going to create something, and they've created a chance here. Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
On the spot. Let's see. He don't normally miss them. Keeper being told.
Oh, Nitesh said Son picked up a hamstring injury.
Oh, right. Oh, my God. I have to change him now when I'm on my fantasy team. Oh, Jesus. That'd be 3 or 4 weeks out. Oh,
well, yeah, John. I took Vardy out my team because he did nothing last week. Every player I take out my team always seems to do well the next week.
Well taken penalty, by the way. He's amazing, Vardy, and he's an amazing player. Absolutely.
1-1. Yeah, 1-1. 1-1. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah, dear. Yeah, Leicester's 1 attempt on goal and they score.
Yeah, just like Newcastle, mate. Plenty of time though for City to get to win though now, but that's what I mean. They see they're in control of a lot of possession, and City just had that one break, and that defense of Man City, I'm afraid, is going to be their Achilles this year. It's going to be their Achilles.
Yeah, do smash the likes, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. Hit the like button.
Oh, go on. Oh, Friday. See, and one disallowed goal, and Leicester go the other end and equalise.
Yeah, that's it.
So what did Natish say? He said that the hamstring injury, yeah?
What's that, sorry? Oh, Nitesh said it was 1-1. Yeah, he just said 1-1.
No.
And then he said about taking Vardy out his team.
Oh, right. No, I'm just saying about the hamstring. Who was it that said about the hamstring?
Oh, Nitesh, he said Son got taken. He's an update, so he's got a hamstring problem.
Yeah, makes sense. Because I couldn't understand why he took him off at half time. It had to be an injury, didn't it?
All you guys who had Vardy in your team, I'm bloody gutted because I took him out.
Do you know what? This is the problem now. This is the problem. And all these games all played with no break or nothing. There's going to be a lot of these injuries coming. It's like 3 games a week all the time just to catch up. League Cup, League, and all that. And this is the problem now. You're going to get a lot of these injuries. You better hope for God that Aubameyang doesn't pick something up, because if he does, that's it. We have big problems then.
He doesn't really get injured though, does he, Aubameyang?
No, but but some there. That's why.
Now I've said that, he's probably going to go and get fucking injured. Like,
I'm glad Arteta let him out the other day, because he doesn't need to be in the League Cup.
No.
It was a good decision, really, because this is what happens when you play. See, Spurs had to play those players in Europe. They had no choice because they were losing 1-0, so they had to bring them all on. And this is what happens with too much football. That's a free kick, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's got away with that. You can hear it now, all right, now, Daniel, yeah?
What's that, sorry? Yeah, not really. I'm going to have to, when it gets to half time, I'm going to have to mute for a second and try and sort this out, because it's the problem is this is why I don't like watching. I don't like putting it on the telly because of the sound issue. So I try. Unfortunately, my phone it's not letting me log in on my phone.
But you can hear it on the TV as long as they can't hear it on YouTube. But that's all there is. You can put it on, but if you put it on lightly, I don't think anyone will say anything.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to get copyrighted. That's all.
No. That's it, mate. That's it. I think what I'm gonna do. I've got an idea. I'm gonna try and give me 1 second. Let me try and.
Well, it's not long to go to half time anyway.
Yeah, let me try this. Let's have a look here.
Ryan says he's got some points for Vardy. Well done, Ryan. Yeah. Hope you're well, Natish. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, hope everybody's well.
Good guy, Natish. Very good guy. Nice guy. Natish, by the way, I hope you're enjoying the IPL. I know you're a big cricket fan as well. I hope you're enjoying the IPL at the moment. I know you're a massive cricket fan.
Let's have a look here.
He's not happy, is he? Pep's not happy.
No.
I think until he sorts that defence out, he's going to have problems. I think they might just come a bit short this year again because of the defensive problems they've got. And of course, Laporte is a big miss. I know he's on the bench today, but he's not fully fit. So that's once they get him fit as well, he's a top player. City on the edge of the box here, playing around the edge of the box.
Where are we with these chat? Yeah, Natasha Aubameyang doesn't get injured because he doesn't hold the ball a lot, nor he doesn't do many tackles.
Yeah, but it's a sprint can make you just do your hamstring, you know.
Yeah, do fire up them likes, guys. Would really appreciate that.
Don't know how many is in the chat. All it needs is everyone in that chat. Just put for 2 seconds. It only takes 2 seconds. Put the like. That's all you'd have to do. It's not hard. Let's get this guy up. He deserves a lot of a lot more subs than what he's got at the moment. So let's get him up. Let's get him up. Yeah, we're into the last, or Leicester have got a corner right at the end of the half. And they're going to have another one here. So have they got time to take it? No, I don't think they have. No, it's half time. Half time, Daniel.
Bullshit.
City
Accidentally muted my mic. Yeah, half time.
City have started brightly, took the lead. Leicester towards the end of the half started to get a foothold in the game, and on the counter got the penalty. Bit rash by Walker there, giving the penalty away, and Leicester are back in the game, 1-1.
Yeah, and I've finally fixed my stream.
You got it fixed?
Yeah, I fixed it. So it let me log in. For some reason, it wouldn't let me log in. It said my credentials were incorrect. But on the 5th time of typing in the same credentials, it let me log in.
Oh dear.
So get your questions in, guys. Get your chats in, and we will read them out. When I get down to where I was with the chats. Give me 1 second. Let's see what's going on down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So yeah, what did you make of that first half, Claude?
As I said, I thought Man City started really well. But Leicester, the goal was a great finish from Mahrez. Towards the end of the half, Leicester started as I said, got a foothold in the game. And immediately after Man City had a goal disallowed, they've gone to the other end, got the penalty. Rash, I thought, by Walker, very rash. And when Jamie Vardy takes a penalty, you might as well just. I don't think he hardly misses, does he? So great, well taken penalty, and I suppose the scoreline is fair at the moment. We'll see the second half. Man City still haven't got that defensive issue. Their defensive issue sorted out. I think that could be a problem with them going forward in the season. Great going forward, don't get me wrong.
But they're meant to be getting Koulibaly, aren't they? Do you reckon they'll get him in?
Yeah, that would be good. I think they need someone solid centre half.
Problem is though, Claude.
Remember, we've got Laporte. They've also got Laporte, but he's not fit at the moment. He's half fit. He's on the bench.
But the thing is with Koulibaly, I said this right, and a lot of people rate him, and I am one of these people that listen. Remember, we saw him for Napoli when we played them in the Europa League, and I tell you what, he looked barely average. Koulibaly, he didn't look like he could withstand the physicality of the Premier League. We've seen it with players as well. Listen, Pepe's struggling with the physicality of the Premier League. You see that Kai Havertz is coming and he's struggling. He's looked average in the last couple of games that he's playing for Chelsea, struggling to adapt to the Premier League. You see it with these players. It's all well and good doing it overseas, abroad, like especially in the Italian leagues where it's not so intense, not so physical. The same with Pepe, the same with Kai Havertz in Germany. They're not really got the same physicality week in, week out over there in those kind of leagues. But in the Premier League, there's a different challenge every week. And many players struggle to adapt to it. And I think, we've got a couple of players here that in this league now that are good players but struggling to adapt to the Premier League.
Yeah. I think if you're real quality, you can get through all that. If you're top quality, you can get all through that. You can get through all them things you've just mentioned. But it's only a matter of waiting and seeing how he gets on. But I think he's got that quality for the Premier League. I think he'll be outstanding in the Premier League. But it's only a matter of, it's a wait and see job, isn't it? See, just looking at this goal here from Morris, beautifully taken, right in the corner, perfectly. Perfect.
No worries, Steve. Have safe travels wherever you're travelling to, and enjoy listening to the rest of the watch along.
Unfortunately, my eyesight is not great, but there's a comment from Football with Brown. Is about saying, to be honest. Can you see that comment? Can you?
Which one?
About, to be honest, he's saying someone is struggling with the weight. My eyes.
He's talking about his first time at Highbury in 1987. He's asking you if you went to that game. I'm not into. I'll let you. The comments right down.
No, he's talking. No, it's nothing. It's talking about someone that's struggling with his weight. And Atletico, is it athletic? Can keep fit, then they could challenge. Oh, I think he's talking about Suarez. I think he's talking about Suarez struggling with his weight. I'm not sure if he means Suarez. I can't see that. See, my eyes are gone, mate. I can't. If it's on your screen there in front of you, like if you know on the screen where you bring the comments up, I can see it properly. But on this thing, I can hardly see it.
Have you not got them on then? Have you? Because you've got access to the comments.
Yeah, no, I've got access, but my eyesight is my glasses. I can't find my bloody glasses, and I can't see the comments properly. And I have to screw my eyes up to. If it's on the big screen when you bring the comments up, I'll probably be able to see it. But you can't do that, can you? Can you do it from your end?
What's that? Put them on the. I don't want to put them in the broadcast. So.
No, the comments. If you can put the comments, switch it on, into the screen underneath us, underneath our where we're talking, underneath. If you could switch them over, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm still trying to figure. StreamYard is weird. I'm still trying to figure out a lot with StreamYard.
Hold on, let me see if I can get them on my phone better. It might get them on my phone better. Hold on a minute, because from where I can't see it from there. When I'm going up to the screen, it's just a blur to me because I don't know where I put my bloody glasses. I don't know where they've gone. I'm pissed off with this bloody place. I'm staying there. It's doing my head in. Hold on. I'm sure he's talking about Suarez though. Being the weight. Let's have a look.
Yeah, do put your comments in, guys. We can read them. And do fire the likes up as well. Just hit over 17 likes. So yeah, do keep smashing that like button. Yeah, he meant Suarez.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now. I'm just seeing it now. I think he meant Suarez. Yeah. Yeah, he was going on about his first time at Highbury was in 1987 when Everton's Wayne Clark lobbed Lukic from almost a halfway line. They went on to win the league and a wet away in. Did you? Oh yes, I did go. I did go to that game, and oh no, I think it was at the 87. Yeah, I did go to that game. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I know I missed an Arsenal Everton game because I was at a wedding in 80s. I think it was 86, 87 when. Hold on. Not. I wouldn't know for sure, but no. I think I was at that game. No, I remember it now. Yeah. I do remember it. I think they won 1-0. I think it was 1-0. Wayne Clark. Yeah. I think he was. I think he was brother to Alan Clark, the old Leeds player. I think they were related, and I think they were brothers, if I'm not mistaken. The great Leeds striker of the 70s, early 70s, Alan Clark. I'm sure they were brothers, but I'm not 100% sure. But it was yeah, he did lob it over Lukic. Yeah, you're right, absolutely right, spot on. I remember that. So he was on about that, was he? It was about his. I can't see it on here either. This thing, 1 minute.
Second half is about to start.
Yeah. So that's fine. No, sorry, go again. Second half starting. Yeah. Oh, you've got it already started. I'm on adverts here.
No, not yet. I've not started just yet. But I think I'm going to be starting soon.
Oh, the dog's barking.
It's dog barks all the time. Any little noise and it's there. Oh, even Steve Bruce is saying that the handball that they got was ludicrous, and they shouldn't have been given it.
Well, that's honest, isn't it? That's honesty for you.
Yeah,
that's honesty. A lot of silly things happening this week. I mean, that penalty yesterday in the last, when the whistle's gone for the game, and then he awards a VAR. See, to be honest with you, if we didn't have VAR, we wouldn't have all this. These decisions wouldn't even be made because it wouldn't have. The referee wouldn't have been giving them in the first place. So,
do you not think football's better with VAR though?
No, not when it happened. Not when they changed the rules over handball. No, I think it's completely messed. See, this is going to cause a lot of shit this season. These handball decisions already causing a lot, because all you've got to do now is kick the ball. Someone's going to be standing there, unless they've got their hands behind their back. All you've got to do is kick the ball at them, and that's it. Penalty.
I mean, the problem with VAR is if you take it away, then one decision that requires VAR, people have been going, "Oh, why did you scrap VAR?"
No, but the thing is, Daniel, what we got to do, rather than have VAR, is improve the standard of refereeing. That's where we're going wrong. We're not improving the laws. The changing the laws in the laws in the game. The handball rule has got to be looked at the end of the season. It's too late now, but at the end of the season, that's got to be taken away. Otherwise, it's not good. It's not good for the game.
Also, mate, it's not VAR's the problem. It's these officials who running it.
Yeah, exactly.
These officials are crap. I tell you what, the standard of refereeing in the Premier League,
awful. It's awful.
And it says something. It says something, Claude, when none of these referees are getting picked for major World Cups or European Championships.
Well, exactly.
It's crap.
But having said that, all the rule makers or whoever made this rule up on the handball needs to have needs to have as far as they're coming out of the tunnel on me, have they already started with you? Or?
Not yet, mate. Not yet.
Well, they're just coming out now.
Yeah, no, they've not started yet. Do you so I want to ask you, Claude, do you think we're being linked with Partey and Aouar? So if you could have one of them and we couldn't get both, which one would you prefer?
It's a difficult one because I think we need them. Both areas need looking at. Creativity-wise, we need looking at. But the way we're playing at the moment, I probably would tend to go for the more shutting the defensive side because our defence is not great, still not great. So I would shut the back door more than anything. I would say Partey would be my. But I love both of them. I mean, the other guy would give us a lot of creativity as well, which we are lacking as well. So, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard one. I want both, really. And there's no reason we can't get both. There's no reason. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Because, all right, people say, oh, it's the money. But then if we're successful, that money comes straight back. City already on the attack already. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, just wide by De Bruyne.
Just wide.
I don't know what you feel, Daniel. I mean,
I don't know. Like everybody who watches my channel knows that I'm a big fan of Partey and I would love him at Arsenal. I really would. But if we ended up getting Aouar and we couldn't get Partey, I'd also be happy with that. But I do think, I think Partey would just improve us defensively. I think our midfield with Partey in it would look a lot better than without Partey.
Someone's gone down here.
But yeah, I would be happy with Aouar if Aouar was the guy we got.
Yeah, yeah. It will definitely add creativity to the team that we're lacking.
The problem is, I worry though, Claude, because if we get Aouar in, again, is he going to adapt to the Premier League as well as the French League? It's all well and good doing it in the French League. And I worry about players now because top players are coming over to this league and flopping, whereas defensively you can't really go wrong with a defensive kind of player. You can't really go wrong.
What's happened to Jesus? Gabriel Jesus must be injured.
Yeah,
I know he's not in the lineup today. Anyway, I'll try my best with these comments, but
no. So I've got the comments. I've got
with my eyesight. You can get them up, can you?
Yeah. I've got them. I'm like, wow. I'm like 3 minutes behind you. This stream is horrendous.
How can you be behind me? Are you not on the Sky Sports thing then? You're not on it?
No, because it wouldn't let me log in. So I'm actually on. I'm on the radio. I'm on radio.
I thought you was on I thought you had it on your TV.
No, well, I could, but the problem is It's because I have to have it on very, very low, and it's hard to hear. So I've got it on the radio.
Do you know what? Yeah. And see, I don't know whether to, but I don't want you to I want you to be able to hear it and everything, but I don't want you to get into any trouble.
Yeah, no, that's fine, mate. That's why I always.
Yeah. So I'm not sure I'm not sure with the commentary whether they do. You never know, do with these bastards. You don't know what.
Yeah, it just won't let me log in. It won't let me log in, but it is what it is. The show must go on. Yeah, Brownie said Arsenal still haven't replaced Vieira. I think Partey could be that replacement.
All Leicester on the attack here. Cross comes in. Oh, now this is where they can open. City can open them up. Yeah. Oh, that's a foul, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he's got him booked. I hate that when players get other players booked. I can't stand that. Really, I can't stand it. Just get up, take the free kick. You cannot stand. That's not on. Someone's eating their dinner in the background.
Yeah, that'll be Suzanne eating her tea. Eating her tea in the background.
I hope she's left you some, Daniel.
Yeah, she's.
She's making me hungry now.
Yeah, I don't know what she's eating. It's probably some weird concoction.
Fruit omelette with yogurt.
Yeah. So she's eating a fruit omelette with yogurt.
Fruit omelette.
Yeah. A few eyebrows raised at that one.
All comes in. Oh, no, nothing. Not much happening at the moment.
So yeah.
Just wide. Mari's wide. Oh, City must have made a change at half time. Did City make a change at half time? I didn't see that.
Who went off, Claude?
I don't know, because I see someone I thought one of their players in the stand, but I can't see who's come off. Hold on.
I think Man City need to wrap this game up.
Oh, Leicester have taken a lead here. I took my eyes off 2 seconds, and Leicester have scored. They're 2-1.
Oh, who scored? Who scored?
Oh, just trying to see who it is now. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll see the replay. I took my eyes off the screen for 1 minute. But is he? Oh no, he's on. He's on. 1 minute. Let's see, cross comes over. Oh, a flick. Who's this now? I think it's Vardy again. Yeah, Vardy again, I think.
Fuck's sake.
Hold on. Yeah, Jamie Vardy. he's going to be top goal scorer this season again. You know, definitely. Great finish. I'll bet old Lee Chappie's jumping through the roof at the moment. Great finish. Great finish. Oh, this is a turn up for the books, isn't it? Leicester winning.
Ah, dear.
No. This is where Leicester can take, because they're going to be hard now to break down Leicester.
Yeah, that's.
Football with Brown says that Ruben Diaz has signed for Man City overnight. Nitesh says some fans say Koulibaly was poor against Arsenal, but then he was great against Liverpool. But then, as you say, they. Yeah. You've got to judge these players.
Do fire up the likes, guys.
Yeah, fire them up. Oh, let's nearly get another one there. Harvey Barnes with a chant. At the moment, City are rocking at the back, rocking. They are
not
good at the
Harvey
back.
Barnes is a good player. That Harvey Barnes is a good player.
Corner to Leicester. 2-1 up. So second half, they've really come out. Second half. The cross comes in. Oh, chance. Got to be careful though, because they've won the ball back. Well, they're playing really well, Leicester, at the moment. They've lost it though in the middle of the park. Who's that through? Sterling's through. Sterling. Oh, that's a foul, surely, ref. No. Can't take it away. Oh, that's a foul. Has he given it? Penalty to Leicester. Oh my, Vardy again. Vardy fouled. Is he going to take the penalty for a hat trick? Oh, problems at Man City here. Great ball from Harvey Barnes inside he's took him completely. Just pushed him to the ground. Oh, very, very poor defending. Number 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on though, isn't he? He's on. No, hold on. He might be off it. Oh no, he's on. There, penalty. Jamie Vardy to take the penalty.
I've just got on mute for 2 seconds, Claude. Are you all right reading the chats out?
Yeah. Definitely. Don't worry. Jamie Vardy taking the penalty. I wish you lot wouldn't put the bloody scores up though before. We know we're behind. Yeah, straight in the corner, 3-1. Man City. As you all in front here, innit? So, and a Vardy hat trick, yes. Well, I'm very impressed with Leicester the second half at the moment. They've come out of the blocks. I'm afraid unless Man City address these defensive problems, they're going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble for them this season. Another bloody hat-trick for Jamie Vardy, eh? Well, what a player. What a player. Daniel's just sorting his thing out at the moment. City on the attack. Who would have thought Leicester would come here and be 3-1 up on the hour, eh? Unbelievable. It's been quite a weekend. This football weekend has been unbelievable. Some incredible things have been happening. Yesterday, West Brom going 3-0 up against Chelsea. Chelsea coming back in the second half. There was the Man United last-minute drama. Well,
Bloody hell, it's taken me all this time to fix it, and I've just finally fixed it on my phone.
Oh, good man, good man. I think, what's happening here? What's City got here? Free kick? Oh, no. Oh, it was high. Aki, I think he must have got booked for that, surely. Yeah.
That's it. I've got it sorted now.
He needs Aki needs a good partner next to him, I think, because Laporte is not fit at the moment. I don't know who that number 50 is. I don't know who that is, but he looked completely. Let's see there.
Do fire up the likes, guys. I'd really appreciate that. What are you watching it on your iPad, Claude, or on your phone?
My iPad at the moment. I've got my iPad. Unfortunately, with the messages, because I haven't got my glasses, it's just a blur to me, mate. Even though I go up and just my eyes just in contact. I'm gonna have to get a new pair now because I can't find the other ones.
All right, let me try and find where I was in the chat so I can read them out.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, you're spoiling it by putting the score in. We don't even know whether you've been. But don't worry, I'll forgive you, Ryan. I'll forgive you. As long as you let me cheat. As long as you let me cheat in one of your quizzes and let me win, you're forgiven, Ryan. Yeah. Mind you, I wouldn't take part in that bloody quiz that new quiz you're doing, mate. God help us. Some of them clues are a joke. Not only that, bloody Kenny keeps winning and he keeps going on about it. He don't bloody stop after he wins one of them quizzes. He don't stop, Kenny.
Oh, Walker just had a shot.
Yeah. Fall straight at the keeper though.
Yeah. De Bruyne is unplayable, isn't he? Unplayable.
Yeah, but it don't help when your quiz master seems to be on a dial-up connection. Ryan, he seems to be on a bloody dial-up connection. I don't know what connection he's got. You got judges moaning like a 90-year-old woman as well.
Yeah.
Keeper had to come out and and head the ball out. God, they're a mess at the back seat, I tell you. Forget. Unless they get that sorted, they can forget it this year as well.
Yeah.
Liverpool must be very encouraged by this. This will go down well for Anfield. This game. They're a good team, Leicester. You know, Leicester are a bloody good side. Everyone's talking about not about top four. No one's mentioning Leicester. No one is mentioning Leicester this year.
Where do you think Leicester will finish, Claude?
No Kenny Ken or Lee this week. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Are you in front now? So you might tell what happened.
Sterling was running down and Evans tackled him.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need Sterling to score, get some points, but no, he's not even. Yeah.
Khan says he feels sorry for De Bruyne in this team. Yeah, Man City don't look great, do they, at the moment? Big up La Copa. He says Man City is losing the same way to Leicester as we nearly did to West Ham. La Copa said it's this nonsense defense line in the middle. Pep's latest invention, and Arteta's copying him. And he said against counter-attacking sides, it's suicide.
Yeah, good point. Leicester have played this brilliantly. This game brilliantly.
Do you know what I said? Going back to Arsenal 1 second. You know, with the way we're set up, I actually think it suits us more away from home than it does at home, because we can hit teams on the counter attack. We can soak it up and then hit them on the counter attack.
You know what's helping Arsenal a lot, I think, and maybe it's because the players don't feel under pressure. I think it's empty grounds. I think that's helping Arsenal a lot.
Do you reckon? I kind of think we'd do better. I think we'd do better with crowds, especially at home.
I'll tell you what. I think. Vardy's limping. Is he limping off here? Oh no, they're taking a break. Oh, it's not drinks break coming back now, is it? God,
no. I can't believe Leicester are winning this game. And I took flaming Vardy out my team. I'm so frustrated. And Brownie agrees with you, said teams have no fear.
Madison's coming off Madison's coming on. Dennis Pratt's got injured.
Yeah,
He's come off, and Madison has replaced him. Vardy's looking as if he's limping about as well. I don't know if he's took a knock. See if he runs it off.
yes,
I don't. He is a top. I love watching Jamie Vardy. The ultimate pro. When he gives hope to every player, never to give up, because he's come from the lower leagues. He's fought his way up through the lower leagues. He's come late into the game, and look where he is now. And even at his age now, he's still knocking goals in. He's still playing like a 20-year-old. Amazing professional, absolutely amazing professional. If ever you're a young kid, this is the sort of player you should look up to. Never give up. You know, it's just incredible.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to remind everybody watching as well, I'll be dropping my preview for tomorrow's game later this evening. So I think I'll be dropping it about 9 p.m. So look out for that. Nitesh said Vardy's better than Harry Kane. He doesn't know why he retired after the World Cup.
Kane is still good. He's still good. He's still quality. But
problem with Harry Kane is it takes him a long time to get going in seasons.
They're different type of players as well. But yeah, Kane is quite. He is a good. I hate to say because he's a Tottenham player, but I think the only thing with Kane at the moment is keeping fit as well. Or is that a pull? Is that a pull on Sterling? No.
Oh, what a challenge! What? Should have. Wow.
Oh. Jesus, what's he doing? Oh. Here we go. Leicester on the attack again. Oh! Straight at the keeper. Harvey Barnes straight at the keeper there.
Yeah.
He's played well today, Harvey Barnes. Good young player.
Harvey Barnes. I'm like a second behind you, Claude. So, yeah, I think I'm a second behind you. The iPad, the iPad must be quicker on the iPad then than it is on the phone.
Yeah, Football Brownies actually says that away teams have no fear with empty grounds. He's got a good point. You know, it's a good point.
Lacopa's asking, what do we make of Leeds?
Oh, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. And today they showed a side that they didn't let any goals in. I couldn't believe it but they were a bit more tight at the back. They snatched it at the end. I fear for Sheffield United. You know, I don't know if it's a second season syndrome, but they've not started at all. It's like they've been sussed out a bit, but we'll see. Hopefully they can recover as well. But then they've got to come to the Emirates next week, so it's a bit of but at the moment, they're three games, 3 defeats. Leeds are going all right. They're doing all right. They're doing really well. So I think they scored with about 3 minutes to go today. I think. Yeah. So
I always said with Leeds as well is whether they can defend, because they're scoring goals, but they're not keeping it tight at the back, are they? They're letting in quite a good number of goals.
Mm. But this is good.
Khan, the Manchester City fan, says that Man City aren't winning the league.
Well, that's too early. It's too early. But I've got to say, the signs, and if they don't make a defender in the next 8 days, I think they could be in trouble. I think they're going to have to desperately now put the money down for Koulibaly. And I mean, they've got the money. Yeah, it's like since this ruling now, the rules have been relaxed. They got
Mahrez and De Bruyne.
They've got plenty of opportunities with this financial fair play being relaxed to go out and get these players. But I really do believe that this somehow might not. I don't think Guardiola will be here beyond whatever happens beyond next season. Something tells me this could be his last season.
Yeah, I think. Mendy and Walker making too many mistakes, says Khan, and that Man City don't learn from them.
This league could be quite open this year. I don't think these two teams at the top that they went clear last year, didn't they? I don't think there'll be that gap this year. I think this could be. There's a lot of good teams in this league this year.
Where do you reckon we'll finish, Claude? Because we seem to
at this moment, with the team with players we got, I'd say between 6th and 8th. But if we can get these two other players, I think we can challenge in the top 4 as well. I just don't think these two teams will clear. There's a lot of good teams in this league now. Leicester, you saw at Leicester today. Look at Leicester. They're even coming forward again now. Everton have improved.
Maddison scored.
Oh my God. Hold on, let's see. You've seen it. You've seen it.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, what a cracker. What a cracker. What a goal. What a goal.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh,
now I've just seen it now. So you must be like a few seconds ahead of me. The iPads must have better streams on me.
No, you told me the Maddison scored, so you must be.
Because I saw it in the chat. So I just.
You're doing this in the chat. I'm warning now. I'm going to put a warning.
I saw it in the chat.
You're ruining the game here.
John the Revenant put it in the chat, so I just read it out.
They'd be off. I'll tell you what, if they were on my chat, they wouldn't be doing that for too long, I'll tell you.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I would mind if it was Arsenal, though. I don't like that. When I'm watching Arsenal and someone's in front of me, I hate that because I like to see the game live. He's put a shirt up there. Who's this shirt he's put up? I think it's that policeman. I think he put a shirt up there. Anyone see that better than me? Was that the policeman that died at the weekend?
John, big up John, who's joined. He said Leeds will finish mid-table this season.
Can't believe Man City. Oh, he's through again. Oh, 1 minute. Oh.
Is it?
Not quite.
Is it a goal?
No.
Yeah, I must be like a couple of seconds behind you because you're seeing it before I am. So
when you said he scored, and I thought, but you've seen it in the chat, haven't you? I didn't realize.
Yeah. Because I'm watching it. You're watching it on your iPad. I'm watching it on my phone, and I think the phone is slightly behind the iPad. So tomorrow I'm gonna wait for the Liverpool game. I'm gonna get my iPad and watch it on there.
Yeah. I block when I'm watching the Arsenal game. I Terry get on with it. I just block the comments. I don't look at the comments. When it's Arsenal, mate, they can put Terry can answer the comments. I'm just focused on the game.
Focused on the game. I don't mind it because listen, you're only a couple of seconds out, ain't you? So I don't mind. It.
The thing is, when someone, I don't know if you see the incident at AFTV when we was watching it was at the Brighton game when I was at AFTV and DT got up before the goal. DT was looking at his phone and the goal came through and he got up and we didn't know what the fuss was about. And he's telling everyone the goal they've scored. No, we weren't believing him, and it was actually they scored. So scored the winner. So I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it because if I know already the goals have gone in, it's like I'm watching highlights. It's not watching it's like I'm not live. It don't seem right. Unfortunately, I haven't got this. I'm always about a minute behind on this thing. And the thing with Terry is he's got the proper Sky in front of him.
What's he do? Does he watch it on the telly or something? Then
I've bought this on my pass. I bought the pass I don't do streaming because I don't trust streaming. So I bought the Sky Sports and BT pass. It's about 50 altogether, about £50 a month. But
does he watch it? Does Terry watch it on the telly then when he's watching the game, or does he have it on? He's got
it on his TV, so his TV's in front. He's got it on TV, so he's about 20 seconds in front of me. I've got it on the iPad. Hold on, I've got it on the iPad, which is about a minute behind.
The telly is ahead of the
iPad. If you've got it on one of them streams, which people don't want to pay for it because they don't want to pay for it and get on one of them streams, you're even further behind. You're about 2 minutes behind, and that's what AFTV had. They had the stream, but they had the stream was behind about 2 minutes behind.
Yeah.
So I've got it. I've paid for it, but it's still behind. It's not like it's on TV.
Yeah, that's what I've got it. I've got it on my Virgin Media, but I've got it to do it for the watch along. I watch it on my phone or the iPad because, like you say, with the sound with YouTube and that, I was like, I can't. It's all well and good having it on the telly, but I miss half the game because I'm straining to hear the commentary because I've got it on so low. Because I've got the sound on so low, so I can still do the stream and not do the, so it doesn't infringe the copyright. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it.
But the way you had it on, you had it on the other night. You had it on a low volume. That's not too bad. I could hear it, but that's not too bad because no one can hear that properly. The other night you had it on, didn't you?
Yeah. So when we did the Tottenham.
Free kick to Man City just outside. What's he giving here?
When we did the Tottenham, the Tottenham Southampton game on your channel, I had it on the telly. I had it and I had the sound on, like I could hear it, but I always run the risk of doing that. I always run the risk of doing that because I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to get channels shut down.
That wasn't too bad because you could hardly hear it, but you could have it like that, but not too loud because if they can, I don't know what I'm not sure. I don't know. I wouldn't know with commentary. I'm not sure, but if you had the pictures, that's different. But with commentary, I'm not sure what the rule is on. But with YouTube.
Do you know why I had the sound on? Because I remember. Do you remember you guys did the AFTV watch-alongs for the World Cup in the pub, and you just had the comment. You could hear the commentary, and I was like, okay. Well, I figured if you got AFTV gets away with doing the commentary, I was like, I'll get away with it as long as they can't see the pictures and hear the commentary. It's just background noise. Do you know what I mean? It's just like
free kick over the bar. I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. It's just
it's a job to know, isn't it? It's a job to know what to do. It's like you say, you don't want it to infringe, with the copyright and stuff. It's
City have scored. Nathan Atkins.
Who scored?
Nathan Aki, 2-4-2. We're not going to get a dramatic finish here, are we?
Who got the assist?
It's a corner. It was a corner.
Mad Max is asking, Claude, do you have a smart TV?
Yeah, but I haven't got Sky working on it. I've got the Amazon. Which that gives me the Amazon Prime. But that's the one I've got. But there's a few games going to be on that as well. Looks like maybe Vardy's going off here.
Yeah.
But it's a good header. I don't know who took the corner there. Was it De Bruyne? I have to see it again.
Yeah, do smash the like button, guys. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Claude, about the sound. That's why I try and get the balance right, with the sound, and so it doesn't infringe on various,
Don't
with the YouTube.
The way City play, don't be surprised they nick a draw here and get back in it. But Leicester do defend better. They're all. Anyway, let's have a look here. Jesus Christ, you couldn't have predicted this game to be 4-2 at Leicester, could you? Jesus Christ. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Yeah, do fire up the likes, everybody. Would really appreciate that. I can't believe that. Leicester's got another penalty.
Wait, who's told you that? Hold on. Yeah. He's got. Oh, what an idiot! Oh my God. Yeah.
Mendy took down Maddison.
The thing is, they took Vardy off. They've taken him off. Taken Vardy off, haven't they? He'd have been on for 4 if he'd have scored, been still on the pitch.
Yeah.
Who's going to take this?
Who's going to take it? John saying City have one of the worst defences in the Premier League. Tillemans is taking it.
Oh, brilliantly taken. 5-2.
Yeah. Yeah, 5-2. Wow, Man City are all over the place. I have got a horrible feeling, though. Their next home game is against us, Man City, isn't it? Their next home game. I think they've got a couple of away games, and their next one is against us. Wow. Yeah, do smash the likes, guys. Do smash the subscribe.
Oh, this is some game, isn't it? 5-2.
Yeah. Yeah, 5-2.
I'm afraid City's big problems at the back. I'm afraid for Man City, major problems. Major problems. 5 goals at home in the first. Jeez, their first home game of the season. Well,
Khan says VAR is bullshit. Khan says VAR is bullshit. He's a Man City fan, so
yeah, but none of them were none of them were really debatable, were they? Really, those penalties, they're all penalties. I don't even think they went to VAR, did they? I think it didn't come up on the screen here.
No.
I think social media is going to go into meltdown tonight over this.
I know Man City are usually the ones that batter teams at the Etihad, not the other way around. I think Arsenal could get a result at the Etihad if Man City play like this.
Leicester been simply brilliant in the second half. Absolutely brilliant. Outstanding.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh, went down in the box. He's not giving it. No. City on the attack. Oh, that's over the bar. Will he check that? Will he get that checked?
Big up Tyrone McIntyre. He said, "Imagine this Leicester team with Tierney." No, I'd rather not, thanks. I'd rather have Tierney still at Arsenal, thanks very much. Yeah, I'd rather not imagine Tierney in any other team than Arsenal. Although he needs to improve his injury record because he's getting injured quite a lot, Tierney. I hope he's just not going to be one of those players that.
I hope he's playing tomorrow.
I think he is. I think that's why they rested him. But I think the problem with Tierney, I hope he's not going to be one of these players that's got all the talent but constantly injured.
Do you know their next home game, Man City's next home game? I fear for us because they're not going to. They're going to be right up for. They've got to play us. The next home game they're playing is us.
Yeah, John said unless City sign 2 world-class defenders, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's not the attacking, so they've got to get defenders in. He looks a worried man. Pep, this will be his biggest test as a manager now to get this sorted out.
And he's gone past 3 years, isn't he? Is this his 3rd year in charge of City, or is this his 4th year?
I think this is his third season. I'm sure. I'm not 100%.
Because 2016 to 2017 was his first year. 2018 to 2019 was his second year. 2009. No, this is his 4th year. Yeah. Because remember he come in, and his first season we won the FA Cup. Arsenal won the FA Cup because we knocked him out in the semi-final. Then his second season he won the league. His this is his 4th season, which Guardiola very rarely stays beyond 3 seasons because of this fact, because of teams getting rusty, and he keeps it fresh. So I'm quite surprised that he still stayed on.
Tyrone seems to think City need a left back and a centre back And the centre forward, centre forward. They haven't got any height up front. Yeah, maybe they need something like that as well. It's a big loss to have Aguero out of the team as well. He's going to be out for a while. That's a big loss. That is a big loss. I don't know what happened to the other striker. It's all over, by the way, all over.
Yeah,
well done,
it's over.
Well done, Leicester City. Well done, Leicester City.
Well done, Leicester. Yeah, wow.
Absolutely. Let's all right. Man City were poor, but let's not take anything away from Leicester. They were brilliant. Second half, absolutely brilliant, and they are a team that need to be looked at as well. No one's talking about Leicester for top four. We all talk about Chelsea, Spurs, Man United. No one talks about Leicester. Well, what I've seen today, they're in it. They're involved as well. They are definitely involved.
They are, Claude. They're definitely involved.
And what a way to go top of the league with they've gone top of the league as well with that as well. I know it's only 3 games, but what a way to go top of the league by beating Man City 5-2 at the Etihad. Brilliant.
I can't believe I took him out my team, Vardy, as well.
He's took the ball.
Khan says Arsenal Liverpool tomorrow. Yeah, going to be doing a watch along for that game. That's at 8 p.m. kickoff as well because they've moved it forward.
Because of the pubs, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah.
Boris wants everyone at the pubs before 10 o'clock for Boris, you know. Jesus Christ.
But do you know what is stupid, Claude, as well? Because I've seen a lot of pubs opening earlier. So, like, they would open at 12. I've seen a lot of pubs opening at 10 o'clock as well now, like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Mad Max said he's going to put a bet on Arsenal to win the league. Wow. I'm not quite sure that Arsenal will win the league this season. We've got a lot of weaknesses in our team for that to happen.
Anyway, Daniel, thank you for inviting me on. I have to go because I've got some stuff to sort out. But thank you for having me on.
No worries, Claude. Yeah, no worries. Listen, I'm gonna wrap up in a second anyway. But listen, thanks for joining me.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me on, and thank you to all the people in the chat. Thank you for putting up with me for the last hour and a half. I hope you've enjoyed the game and enjoyed the little conversations we've had. And Daniel, all the best, mate. And
yeah, all right then, Claude. Thanks.
Someone wants you in the toilet or something.
No, that's me, missus. So she's saying the dog wants to go out. So.
Right. Yeah. Oh, blimey, we can't stop that, mate, can we?
Exactly.
Listen, Daniel. Have a great week. I hope you enjoy the game. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Let's hope we can get 3 points as well and join Leicester up in the top of the league. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Claude. Well, there you go, guys. That was it with Claude. Claude joined me for the watch along. Big thank you to him for joining. So listen, guys, I'm going to wrap up because like I say, I've been going for almost 2 hours. You guys have been brilliant as always. And don't forget tomorrow there's going to be a watch along for the Arsenal Liverpool game. Remember to tune in. I'm going to be live on air at 7 p.m. So be sure to tune in for that. Do share the content around. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave your comments down below because I will reply to them. I know I've not been replying to them of late, but I will reply to them. Listen, guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. Leicester run riot over Man City, which was a very, very big surprise. And listen, until tomorrow, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Don't forget, also, just quickly, there's going to be a preview dropping at 9 p.m. this evening. So look out for that preview. Until tomorrow, all enjoy the rest of your evening. Look after yourselves. And take care, guys.